Proverbs chapter 29.
And verse number 1 says, "He that being often reproved hardeneth his neck shall suddenly be destroyed in that without remedy." Verse number 2, "When the righteous are in authority, the people rejoice. But when the wicked beareth rule, the people mourn." Verse 3, "Whoso loveth wisdom rejoiceth his father. But he that keepeth company with harlots spendeth his substance." Verse 4, "The king by judgment established the land, but he that receiveth gifts overthroweth it." Verse 5, "A man that flattereth his neighbor spreadeth a net for his feet." Verse 6, "In the transgression of an evil man there is a snare, but the righteous doth sing and rejoice." Verse 7, "The righteous considereth the cause of the poor, but the wicked regardeth not to know it." Verse 8, "Scornful men bring a city into a snare, but wise men turn away wrath." Verse number 9 says, "If a wise man contendeth with a foolish man, whether he rage or laugh, there is no rest." Verse 10, "The bloodthirsty hate the upright, but the just seek his soul." Verse 11, "A fool uttereth all his mind, but a wise man keepeth it in till afterwards." Verse 12, "If a ruler hearken to lies, all his servants are wicked." Verse 13, "The poor and deceitful man meet together, the Lord lighteneth both their eyes." Verse 14, "The king that faithfully judgeth the poor, his throne shall be established forever." Verse 15, "The rod and reproof give wisdom, but a child left to himself bringeth his mother to shame." Verse 16, "When the wicked are multiplied, transgression increaseth, but the righteous shall see their fall." Verse 17, "Correct thy son, and he shall give thee rest, yea, he shall give delight unto thy soul." Verse 18, "Where there is no vision, the people perish, but he that keepeth the law, happy is he." Verse 19, "A servant will not be corrected by words, for though he understand, he will not answer." Verse 20, "Seest thou a man that is hasty in his words? There is more hope of a fool than of him." Verse 21, "He that delicately bringeth up his servant from a child shall have him become his son at the length." Verse 22 says, "An angry man stirreth up strife, and a furious man aboundeth in transgression." Verse 23, "A man's pride shall bring him low, but honor shall uphold the humble in spirit." Verse 24, "Whoso is partnered with a thief hateth his own soul. He heareth cursing and bewrayeth it not." Verse 25, "The fear of man bringeth a snare, but whoso putteth his trust in the Lord shall be safe." Verse 26, "Many seek the ruler's favor, but every man's judgment cometh from the Lord." And verse 27, "An unjust man is an abomination to the just, and he that is upright in the way is abomination to the Lord." Proverbs chapter 29.